Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. The budget's going up by the day, guys. Hit the like button. Hello, friends, and welcome to your daily tarot pull. Venus has moved into the planet Pisces. Pisces contains all of the wisdom of all of the signs before it. We're at the end of the zodiacal wheel with Pisces. They represent death. They represent what's beyond death. The deepest lessons that life has to offer, truly, the deepest evolutions of our consciousness. And what I love about Piscean energy is that it contains so much wisdom that there is not any ego about it. There's no room for ego about it. I feel like Pisces are usually trying not to drown under the weight of the depth of the way that they view things and the way that they see the world and the sensitivity that they have to things around them. And it allows them to embody a beautiful humility and to find beauty in the tiniest little thing. Love in nature. Venus in Pisces is a representation of love that transcends even human relationships, but love on a consciousness level. And I'm excited to have Venus in Pisces, and I would say this is a beautiful time to consider the lessons of love way, 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 way beyond just the relationships that you have on like a cellular level, the most cosmic universal level that you can conceptualize. This is a great time to let those lessons kind of get into your heart, get into your body, and to do the healing Piscean work. Let's keep it Pisces and Venus related and ask for what lessons can we learn from this Pisces and Venus energy? Where can we find the most healing, not only for ourselves, but for the collective? Nine of Cups. When the Nine of Cups is upright, it is speaking of going through loss, going through painful emotional journeys and lessons, and coming to a place of self-satisfaction. You see him. He looks pretty satisfied. When this card is in reverse, it means that we're starting to see the fulfillment of our dreams and of our goals in the world around us, but there is something that is kind of unresolved with our own perception of our success, with our own relationship to ourselves and to our accomplishments. And this really speaks to needing to look within and stop trying to find that love in the external. It's not going to manifest in the external if you don't have that relationship with yourself. I think this card in reverse feels like a surrendering and a realizing that you've got to slow down in certain ways. You've got to get a little cellular with it, to check in with your body, prioritize the things that are just always not quite getting the attention that they need, that you know, oh, this would make a world of a difference. Instilling some better day-to-day habits in how you take care of yourself, or going to that doctor's appointment, whatever is coming to mind for you. Knowing yourself that even if it's not flashy and showy, and even if it doesn't reflect in the world immediately, you care about yourself. You care about like your inner child. You care about your well-being long term. One thing about a tarot video with me is that we live in a society, but we live in a society that is very saturated with dopamine. If you're not actively working on your relationship with that, then you might very easily fall into the dopamine traps that are kind of laid out for you. That's why it's very important to prioritize your actual health, your actual well-being, your actual relationship with yourself, to do the things that might not give you that instant gratification or that instant reward, but are long-term very good for you. And ultimately, at the core, they are expressions of love and care that are going to make you feel safe, make you feel like you're a person that you can trust, and it's going to amplify the success of everything around you tenfold. It's just not going to happen instantly. What is going to happen instantly is that you're going to feel safer in your own care. And if you can give yourself that experience first and foremost and really make that your priority, then I think everything else is going to fall into place beautifully. So we're just going to leave it there. That's a beautiful Venus in Pisces message. I hope you are getting some ideas of things that you could do for yourself to really feel cared for and loved. And I hope you feel empowered to take actual steps towards making that happen. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.